Late breaking. This is KAMC News at 10.
Passes 6 with 1 abstention.
Tech Terrace neighbors unsuccessful as the Lubbock City Council votes to move another student housing project closer to construction. Hi everybody, I'm Brian Mudd.
And I'm Lauren Motter. We're talking about the proposed apartments that are near 19th and University. Neighbors have been vocal that this project still does not belong in Tech Terrace. KAMC Kamryn Mendoza spoke with one woman tonight about why she feels this is a bad idea.
That's right, Brian and Lauren. This new proposed plan of the 5-story, over 500-bed building had been approved by planning and zoning, but now it was council's turn tonight, and there was no shortage of neighbors with concerns.
My husband and I have lived at this house. March would be 36 years.
It's longtime residents like Sally Conroy that have concerns with the plans to develop a new student apartment. Sally's concern, the influx of traffic.
Our son was leaving campus on Boston and 19th. He was hit by a car, flipping him over the car and totaling his bike. Having a head injury, he had blood running from his face. He had experienced head trauma, but was going to be okay. It could have been a different story. Nathan said that cars turning left on the campus onto 19th were so aggressive. Please say no. Thank you.
But council would not be saying no Tuesday night, approving the rezoning application from low-density single-family and heavy commercial to high-density.
This is a great fit, and this developer has listened to the neighbors and learned from the previous cases that have failed and presented something that really separates this property away from the rest of the neighborhood.
Council highlighting that ultimately this seems like an opportunity for the city and a chance to revitalize and revamp.
I feel like we need to start moving forward. Lubbock, Texas is like 50 years behind when you go to other cities.
Regardless of what we do on this property, there's going to be an increase in density, there's going to be an increase in traffic, there's going to be parking because it's empty at this moment.
But there are neighbors like Conroy who feel even with the changes made by developer Pinecrest, still too much, too fast, and too packed for their neighborhood.
It's an old-timey neighborhood where people walk their dogs. I mean, you know your neighbor. I just feel like all of it's going to change.
The agenda item will now move to the council's March 11th consent agenda, requiring no public hearing, but a vote to finalize the council's approval for the zoning change.